Did it drop again? I don't know. No trouble with it for weeks, and then it drops like 4 times in the same night.
I need help with this guy, Shepard.
I'm on the way. Okay, Garrus is gonna die. And that's why I'm gonna fail this one. I just need to get in here. Oh my goodness.
Easy.
Synchronized power usage.
Flammable or inflammable. Forget which, doesn't matter. We'll put them down.
Thank you. Okay. Singular. Nope, that didn't work. There we go. Well, you can't get much closer than that, really. Oh, there's a footlogger here. Itself is a tiny little red knob, and it's blinking.
Tough bastards, but I've seen worse. And we took out Garm and his blood pack. This day just gets better and better. He was one tough son of a bitch.
You fought with him before?
Yeah, we tangled once. Caught him alone, none of his gang to help him. Still couldn't take him out. I've never seen a Krogan regen that fast. He's a freak of nature. He just kept at it until his Vorcha showed up. It was close, but I had to let him go. Not this time.
Only the Blue Suns are left. I say we take our chances and fight our way out.
I think you're right. Tarek's got the toughest group, but nothing we haven't faced before. Besides, he won't be expecting us to meet him head-on.
Heads up!
My head is up.
Damn it! I thought I took that thing out already.
Can you go there somewhere?
They're offloading troops. Watch your back.
He goes!
Oh, okay. I can just die, that's okay too. Right, I'm going down
They're
here this time.
offloading troops. Watch your back, Shepard. I could use him now.
Making contact. Kills them. Next. Overloading their systems.
Oh, that was close. Let's just stay here for a while. I'd like to get my shields back, please. there's a little tiny bit of barrier.
They're rappelling down the side wall, ground floor. They've reached the rear stairs.
Yep, I noticed that.
Let's try this.
It's very
Never
tense.
saw me coming.
That's what they were going to do. Right there.
Knock this one down.
Yeah, he did. Hello, Mr. Heavy. Ah! My ass is in cover. And I say as soon as I leave cover. Garrus, could you just not die, please? I'd take it as a kindness if you lived.
Shields are down. Finish them off.
Easy enough?
Friendly fire, Shepard.
Are you requesting friendly fire? Or are you saying that I'm shooting you?
Friendly down.
Why is he down? Did I get all? Where did they go? Okay. Well, I want to be back on my other gun. Not this one. Ay ay ay. Leg leg leg. Don't eat the crab dip. Yay yay. I think there's someone down there. So it's not loading the next bit. This is always one of my favorite parts. Playing hide and go seek. It's a very blue light there. No, nobody here? Okay. That's where they come in. I'm suspicious of this. Oh, I saw health. He's there, and he's just hello? Sir? Okay, you are alive. Oh, there's a bomb. I don't know, he was just lying down on the ground, pretending he was dead. To be fair, it worked. I only found him because his health bar was up. I know! I know my baby!
Hostiles.
Don't come out of cover when he can fire.
You bet. We're the hurry now.
Admits. Yep, it was. Oops.
Perfect.
Oh, hi. Don't go that way.
I'm on it.
Boom. Now let's save our guy. Garrus! Whew. He breathes.
We're getting you out of here, Garrus. Just hold on.
Oh, just hold on. Hold on to your
Radio
sniper
Joker,
rifle.
make sure they're ready for us.
And don't drown
He's
on
in
your
bad
blood.
shape. We need to get him out of here.
Woof. Extracted Archangel from mercenary siege and recruited him for the team. Unclear whether injury to Archangel will impair his ability to assist in the mission. Regardless, revelation of identity as Garrus Vicarian useful in keeping Shepard comfortable. Rap, 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 rap.
Commander, we've done what we could for Garrus, but he took a bad hit.
Oh no, I was there.
The doc's corrected with surgical procedures and some cybernetics. Best we can tell, he'll have full functionality, but...
Shepard,
He looks fine. Damn
tough son
fine.
of a bitch. Didn't think he'd be up yet.
nobody would give me a mirror. How bad is it?
Beautiful.
They did what they could, but you're gonna have some scars. I'm sorry.
Some women find facial scars attractive. Mind you, most of those women are Krogan.
Valid. Valid? Is that what I want to say? Yeah.
Frankly, I'm more worried about you. I've heard bad things about Cerberus these past few years.
Right
We're
now,
still
they're
neutral.
necessary evil.
We're still neutral.
I need their resources to get this done.
I'm fit for duty whenever you need me, Shepard. I'll settle in and see what I can do with the forward batteries.
Let's go do some calibrations. Very important. Ah, yeah, let's go talk to our friends. Best part of the game. Any research I need to do? No. Not super important. Not important. Not very important.
Shepard, how can I help?
It's Mordin.
Have you got a minute to talk?
Yes, would like that actually. Talked about work earlier. Time with Special Tasks Group studying genophage. Yeah, wasn't entirely honest. Lie of omission. Also, other kinds. Need to clear the air. Mission too important to keep secrets. Work on genophage was more than just study.
What was the Special Tasks Group doing with the Krogan genophage?
Study at first, as I said, but uncovered surprising data. Krogan population was increasing at faster rate than expected. Krogan were adapting to genophage, overcoming disease.
Did the Krogan evolve, or did some of their scientists develop a treatment?
Krogan scientists? Never met Krogan scientist worthy of term. No. Natural evolution. Krogan physiology incredibly durable. Organ redundancy, backup systems, cellular regeneration. Genophage like any other natural hazard. Krogan evolved past it.
Maybe they were just having a lucky year. Or fewer mercs left, meaning more Krogan were left to repopulate.
Please, Shepard. Social environmental concerns accounted for. Not an undergraduate. Population spike caused by adaptation to genophage. No other possibility.
What did your team do when it learned that the Krogan were overcoming the genophage?
Personally led a science team. Geneticists, chemists, sociologists, mathematicians. Created new version of genophage. Released it onto Chanka, other Krogan-centric areas. Restabilized Krogan population.
You never considered other options?
Hundreds. Thousands. Modified genophage offered best outcome. Stabilized population, avoided publicity that could incite Krogan anger, averted potential genocide, or devastating war. Best solution for whole galaxy. Krogan included.
If the Krogan are so dangerous, why not just sterilize them outright?
Not a war criminal, not a murderer. Genocide, unnecessary. Krogan as a whole, violent, aggressive, still have outliers, worth saving. Genophage modification protected galaxy, allowed Krogan chance to survive. Everyone wins. Good for us, good for them.
How did you distribute the modified genophage?
Covert drops, hospitals, clan centers, water supplies. Very difficult. Few Solarians on Tuchanka. Team got caught a few times. Had to fight free. Messy. Better when things went as planned.
How did your genophage modification work?
Krogan evolution attached garbage genetic code to genophage attack sites. Modification created other areas for garbage code to connect. Left sites clean, capable, running smoothly.
He's such an interesting character. I would talk to
You
him all
told many
day
people about this, Mordin.
if he was
Appreciate you
real.
letting me know.
Wanted you to know I'm willing to do what's necessary. Should get back to work. Talk more later. Next time tissue synthesis has to compile. Good for free time.
But let's be honest, he probably wouldn't want to talk to me all day. And that's really valid.
How is our newest Turian crew member doing? His injuries looked painful.
He's a soldier. It'll take a lot more than that to keep him down.
There's something about him. I just want to hold him close and whisper, "It will be all right."
Garrus doesn't need anyone to hold him.
True. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Anything else, Commander?
No,
Is
I,
there
don't-
anything
I already,
I should
I already
know?
did that one.
Anything else,
Thank you.
Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need... Commander, you've received a new message at your private
Thanks.
terminal.
Yep. I wonder if I've received any messages at my private terminal. Scan a base. Little side quest thing. Go talk to Joker, and we'll go talk to Garrus, and then I think that's where we will end up for the day.
About Ferris Fields. Any news on your brother?
Oof.
It's gone. They're all gone. But we'll get them back.
Shepard and Lawson are on it. We'll get your brother back. Make sure the collectors pay for taking him.
Hey, Commander, we got Garrus back. That's great, because he was totally my favorite. With that pole up his ass.
But yes, correct.
I assume everything's going well up here?
I really want a chance to put the Normandy through her paces. I just have to trim up the drive output, and it'll be like we never lost her.
Safety standards advise against manipulating drive settings while engines are powered and in use, Mr. Moreau.
Commander, can we shut this thing off? I don't need it in my day-to-day.
If you don't want to hear it, turn the damn sound off.
That doesn't change anything. It's still watching. Like some creepy kid staring at the back of your head in comp side. You just want to punch him, but he's special and he sets fires or something. Okay, a little too far there, but you know what I mean.
Your problem, not mine.
Thanks. I'll remember this.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
I like they changed Joker between 1 and 2, and I think it's for the better. Like in 1, he's quite serious and has a big chip on his shoulder, and it's very much like, no, I'm the best, and I've got to prove it. And in this one, he's like, he's much more laid back, and he tells jokes with people. He's definitely sarcastic, but he's less like serious about it.
Did you hear? Another colony went missing. Ferris Fields.
Ferris Fields. Didn't Hadley have a brother stationed there?
Yeah, he's taking it pretty hard.
Yeah. And it's also, it feels a lot more conversational and real. All of the characters are much more conversational.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Sure. Just checking the weapon systems. You can never be too careful. I thought I'd seen every weapon in the galaxy in our fight against Saren. Mercenary work showed me otherwise. And now Cerberus rebuilds the Normandy with a few upgrades to boot. I wish we'd joined up with them sooner.
You sure you're okay working with Cerberus?
I can't exactly doubt your judgment. Not after I got my own squad killed.
What did your merc squad
Oof.
do? Didn't sound like you were available for hire.
You saw Omega. It was full of thugs kicking the helpless. I formed my team to kick back. We weren't mercenaries. At least nobody was paying us. We made money by taking down slavers, pirates, or gangs that went too far.
It sounds like you were just another gang.
Then I'm saying it wrong. We didn't shake anyone down. No civilian casualties. That was our rule. Every member of my team had lost someone to Omega's gangs. We weren't out to get rich. We were out to make those bastards think twice before murdering someone in the street.
Doesn't sound like you made any friends with the gangs.
I got 3 separate merc bands to work together to take me down. My manager at CSEC would be impressed. It was simple. We'd hit their shipments, disrupt activities, get under their skin, make them angry. They'd come charging right into our well-prepared kill zone, crossfire and snipers, clean and surgical. They never stood a chance.
How'd you end up fighting mercenaries here on Omega?
After the Normandy was destroyed, most of us went our separate ways. CSEC asked me back, but I turned them down. Omega was filled with criminals nobody else could touch. And there was no red tape to slow me down. It was a perfect fit. People here needed someone to believe in. Someone to stand up to the local thugs.
I'm just going to draw attention to something which I think is really cool in this scene. So, the two colours that they associate with Paragon and Renegade in this game are blue and red. And I think Garrus, in particular, he's a character that kind of goes between the two. He definitely has a moral code, but he also will do anything to get the job done. And you can push him further in either direction. And I think it's probably a deliberate choice. Could be wrong, but I think it's a deliberate choice that they have him in a room with red lighting, but wearing blue armor. So you kind of get
how you
both
started. How'd you end up with a squad?
of those viewpoints.
Not too different from how you formed your
symbolized
squad to fight
in
Saren, actually.
just
You prove
talking
that
to
you
him.
get things done, and people join up. Mercs who wanted to atone. Security consultants tired of playing by the rules. I gave them hope. And now they're dead. Shows what I know.
How'd you end up fighting
I
mercenaries
just
here on
found-
Omega?
After the Omega, people here needed someone to believe in. Someone to stand up to the local thugs.
Tell me about your squad.
There were 12 of us, including me. Former military operatives, CSEC agents, the usual. Had a Solarian explosives expert. Pretty sure he'd spent time in the Special Tasks Group. My tech expert was a Batarian, believe it or not. Not the friendliest guy, but he could hack any system ever built.
How did those mercenary gangs take down your team?
It was my own damn fault. One of my people betrayed me. A Turian named Sidonis. He drew me away just before the Mercs attacked my squad. Then he disappeared. Everyone except me is dead because of him. And because I didn't see it coming.
You sure it was a betrayal? Maybe they took Sidonis out first.
No. I put out feelers with some old contacts. He booked transport off Omega just before the attack. He also cleared out his private accounts before he left. He sold me out and ran.
And I don't think it's a coincidence that he walks over here to tell us about Sidonis, which is his biggest betrayal, which is clearly his largest wound. And every time he's talking, he's turned to us so that his big scar is right there. Like, it's all framing that he's really wounded and scared.
I'm not sure I understand. What happened exactly?
Sidonis asked for my help on a job. When I got to the meeting point, nobody was there. By the time I
Angry,
got back to our
I guess, not
hideout,
really scared.
the Mercs had killed all but 2 of my squad. And they didn't last long.
Do you know where Sidonis is now?
No. His trail vanishes after he leaves Omega, but I'll keep hunting. I lost my whole team except for Sidonis. One day I'll find him and correct that. Thanks for coming by, Shepard. I've got some things to take care of.
I hope it's not a baby. Because I don't think you should be looking after a baby at the moment. But imagine if it was. Imagine if he just had a baby there. And what he meant by doing some calibrations is, I gotta go change his nappy. Okay, I'm gonna talk to Zaid a little bit and then I'm gonna sign off for the day because I'm clearly quite loopy. I like that he's got surveillance on everyone. And I like doing this thing too. This is good. Hello, garbage compactor. Goodbye, garbage. Beautiful. Now this is pod racing. So good. They didn't need to put that in. They didn't need to do that.
Beauty, isn't it? Pried that off the Krogan warlord, Kazak. Used to run the blood pack out of Omega about 70 years ago. Wasn't even a job. The guy just thought he'd hijack a freighter I was hitchhiking on. Big mistake. I goaded Kazak into one-on-one combat. Took out his legs, grabbed his gun, and killed every blood pack bastard in the room. That was the most beaten Krogan I've ever seen. Kept a helmet to remind me of that pained expression.
I like the lore that Garrus has a secret baby. I think it's really funny.
Hey, don't touch. That rifle's older than you are. I call her Jessie. That's my lucky charm.
Jessie.
More men have been killed with that gun than died in the Skillian Blitz. The day I laid her to rest was the saddest day of my life. I'd give up every weapon I own for one more mission with that shitty old rifle.
Oh wow. See, he does have a heart somewhere.
Oh yeah, that's a model of the Verakan. Turian frigate. Hell of a ship. I led a mission to bring that thing down from the inside with just 5 men and whatever guns we could bring. No chance of success, but we did it. Everyone died but me. So I made out like a bandit.
With who?
My first impossible mission as an independent contractor. There's been many since, but nothing so goddamn sweet as watching that Turian warship crash planet-side. Thinking about past missions. Got a minute? You might learn something.
I should talk to Miranda and Jacob. I forgot that they were here as well. They are also part of his crew. And I don't actually dislike Miranda. I think she's an interesting character. Wasted potential in Mass Effect 3, but an interesting character.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Do you have a minute, Miranda?
Of course. I'm just finishing an operation report. I'm impressed, Shepard. So far things have gone exceptionally well.
As Cerberus operations go, this is one of the best I've been a part of.
We've recruited 2 people and that's all we've done. This might be a little bit early to have this conversation there. Miranda.
Maybe that's because this isn't a Cerberus operation.
Not to you, maybe. But I report directly to the elusive man. And I'm here because he wants me to be. Cerberus gave you a second chance, Commander. Maybe you should do the same for us.
But the reason why she's being friendly now is because she's been just cold to us so far. And they really wanted to give her that arc of being that ice wall that is really distrustful of you, and then you convince her by your competence and skill that you are worth fighting for and with.
Cerberus obviously has your loyalty. How did you get involved with them?
I suppose you've earned the right to know. Do you remember when I told you how I was genetically altered? Well, that wasn't my choice. My father created me. He's a very influential man and extremely controlling. He didn't want a daughter. He wanted a dynasty. I ran away as soon as I was old and brave enough. I went to Cerberus because I knew they could protect me.
You seem capable of defending yourself. Why did you need Cerberus?
My father invested a great deal in his dynasty. It wasn't a matter of just leaving. I knew he would continue to pursue his investments.
I assume that Cerberus approves of your enhanced abilities?
Of course. Cerberus fully endorses anything that advances the cause of humanity. Genetic alterations included. But unlike my father and his own selfish reasons, Cerberus and the elusive man believe in a greater good. They see the bigger picture, and I feel like I have a purpose here.
Talk about yourself like you're just a tool to be used by your father, by Cerberus.
Maybe. I like to know where I fit in the world. It helps me find meaning in how I was created.
You are who you are, Miranda. You don't need to make excuses for it.
That's easy for you to say. We've both been engineered for greatness, Shepard. The difference is you were great before we rebuilt you. I'm great because of it.
Your spirit and personality are what make you great. It's what makes anyone great.
That's kind of you. I'm not sure I believe you, but thanks for saying it.
See, I think she's interesting because she doesn't have self-worth, but she does have a lot of confidence. And the difference is that self-worth is like, I am worth it regardless of any attributes that I have. I believe and love myself. And what she has is like, I mean, I'm just very good at everything, but I don't think that makes me worth anything. So she's constantly beating up on herself, but also has a huge amount of confidence and competence. It's a very interesting dynamic.
Who exactly is your father?
A businessman, but a very wealthy one. It's ironic. My father believed deeply in a human positive agenda. He donated generously to Cerberus before I joined them. That's how I first heard about Cerberus, through my father's connections.
Talk about yourself like you're just
I just did that.
Maybe. I like to know where I fit in.
You are who you are, Miranda.
That's it. The difference is you were great before we rebuilt you. I'm great because of it.
Correct, but the thing about self-worth is that you don't have to earn it because you have inherent self-worth. Like, if you recognize yourself as having value regardless, then you don't have to earn it. And it's like care from other people. You shouldn't have to earn care because people should be giving it. And we're wired to do that. But often because of how you're raised, you internalize a lot of messages. And clearly she's internalized, I am perfect, I've been designed to be perfect, but that doesn't give me value. So she has to do, like, rebelling against her father, and she has to go joining Cerberus because, one, they're protecting her, but two, they're a cause which she can then get behind and build her self-value from that.
You told me a lot about your father. What happened to your mother?
I never had one. Most of my genetic material is based on my father's tissue. His Y chromosome was altered with an amalgam of desired traits from various sources. How arrogant can you be? The man is completely egomaniacal. Just another reason I had to get away from him.
Thanks for your time, Miranda. I'll talk to you later.
Anytime, Commander.
Here he is. Jacob.
Commander, there hasn't been time to really settle in and take stock. I want to say that working with you is a great opportunity to do something that matters. It's a privilege to serve on the Normandy, Commander.
You may change your tune if we end up like the original Normandy.
Maybe. As long as the elusive man walks his talk, and you do the same, I'll do my best to make sure we succeed. That's been the condition for my service so far. I have issues with certain actions Cerberus has taken in the past.
What has Cerberus done to make you nervous?
A lot. They've been called terrorists, and with good reason. Doubt you can find a more checkered past. But if the Collector threat is real, and we do something about it, Cerberus will be remembered differently. Or we'll all be tried and executed. Can't count on people thinking about it as hard as I have.
It's good to hear a clear opinion. Sounds like we're two of a kind.
That honors me more than you, Commander. Let me know if you need anything.
Okay. There's just nothing there. Like, everyone in the game is saying that we shouldn't trust Cerberus, but that working with him is the correct thing. And that's kind of his whole character, is he's supposed to be like the good side of Cerberus. What does level 3 give us? Jump thing. I'll do that as well. Yeah. Cool. Yeah. Yeah. There's various other reasons why Jacob is uninteresting, but we can dive into that later, because the reasons why he's uninteresting are, I find, interesting. Lovely. Okie dokie. Well, I think that's me for today. Thank you very much for joining me on the stream, and sorry that it dropped a couple of times. I am going to go to streaming at 720p. I think that should help with the connection. Not sure what the problem was today. Yeah. It all says that it's good, so I don't know why it was dropping. Maybe it was just kind of... Maybe it was a day for it, who knows. Otherwise, thank you very much for joining me. It has been so lovely, and a good break from constant making coffees that I've done for the last 3 days. So, hooray for that. And I look forward to seeing you later on a Wednesday for more Mass Effect. I don't even remember what the next mission is, so we'll have to find out there. And if you have any trouble, send me a pigeon. Okie dokie. Thank you very much. Have a wonderful night and goodbye. Bye.